back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Sia, and I'm going to tell you all about my new Peloton bike and let you know how I like it for the first 2 weeks or so, or a month. But first, let me tell you what bike it is, which Peloton bike it is. So I have the Peloton RB 1v1 version of the bike, which I believe is the 2nd generation. I actually bought it on Facebook Marketplace. So if you're looking for it for the low, I would suggest definitely going to Facebook Marketplace because there are tons of people who are selling their bikes right now. I got this bike for $400. Mario and I went to go pick it up from this guy who had it in storage, and it was super easy, sort of. We have a regular sedan type car, no big car. We were able to take apart the pieces, like the screen, this whole top part, and the seat, so that it would fit into the car, and it ended up fitting, thankfully, because we picked it up like late at night and there was no way we were gonna, get a U-Haul. Like, I just didn't want to spend extra. But I got it for $400, you guys. That is a freaking steal. I think they're having a sale right now, but they're anywhere between like $1,000 and $400, I'm pretty sure, for their bikes. So if you're not looking to spend that much, I would suggest going to Facebook Marketplace. There is a transfer fee, so I didn't know that, but I'm not mad at it. When I went into the bike to sign on and, create a profile for myself, I did have a transfer fee that I had to pay, which was $95. And then there's also the Peloton membership, which is $44 a month. I think that's a win. The $400 plus $95, $495 for the starting cost, and then the $44 a month membership. And as you guys know, what you probably saw by now, is that I canceled my gym membership, and that is because I got this. Let me take you along for the ride. I'm so glad that I finally get to work out during the day. It's my first during the day workout and officially day 3 of the 30-day challenge, although it's day 4 in a row. Work has been so incredibly busy, but today finally, hit the deadline, did what I had to do. I have some more work to do, obviously, but I can take it a little bit slower and I can actually have a break. I signed on to work at like 6 o'clock this morning, and if you can't tell, I still am sick a little bit, a lot of it, but I signed on to work at 6 o'clock this morning. It is about to be 12:30. I'm about to get in a nice 30-minute ride, and I'll see how I feel later. If I want to do another 30-minute ride, we'll see, or if that's a little excessive. I got other things to do, but let's get this workout going. Hope y'all can see me clearly. And this is what happens when I don't wear my glasses. I can't see. This party started. My ass still hurts, which is typical when restarting this journey or starting it for the first time. Kind of just get used to it. Might do a 20-minute ride right now because it is painful, but also like throughout the ride, the pain kind of magically disappears. After about a week, I'll be okay. It'll be like it never happened, and I can't wait till that point. What are we gonna do today? I think, I haven't rode with Tune Day yet, and I like what this music playlist is looking like. So I'm gonna do a 30-minute pop ride. Let's get started. So I just wanted to show you guys what kind of activities are in this Peloton whole system app kind of thing. So when you go in, you see all of these recommendations for you. So they kind of figure out what you might like. You see what's going on live or when they will be going on live here. Featured collections, what's popular right now, new classes, sessions starting in 3 minutes and change, quick workouts, etc. Then you go to programs and there's bar, which I do want to try bar. Glutes and leg strength for skiers, which I'm guessing it's obviously popular right now. It is ski season. I wish I'd known about this before I went skiing the first time because I was horrible. Meditation, arms with Tunde, intermediate, 3-day, 5-day classes or challenges and stuff like that. It's so cool. Strength for soccer, like for golfers, like what? There's so many different options here. It's so cool. And you go to classes. Soulcycling is what I'm usually on. Boot camp that I mentioned before that I did do once and it was crazy and amazing. There's the strength classes. You can filter and find by length of time, by instructor, class type, whatever you're looking for, taken, not taken. And when I'm doing the cycling classes, obviously you can search there, but when I'm doing the cycling, you can add if you're looking for a weights class or no weights class, there's cardio options, stretching, yoga, meditation again, and these are the experiences. So this is where I went riding in El Yunque in Puerto Rico, but there's so many other options here. Oregon, Hawaii, etc., Alaska, really cool. Entertainment, so you can actually watch Netflix and ride at the same time if you really want to. And then here is your schedule for classes that you can join or add to your schedule. And then the challenges, of course. And I am in some of the challenges. I didn't do the 100-day challenge, which honestly I should have, but I didn't. I started on January 1st. And then the annual, so I'm in that. The January activity, this I'm so close to. So my next ride, I'm definitely getting bronze there. And all types of challenges. So yeah, it's so cool. Let's see my completed stuff. There's so much in this app to explore. And I cannot wait to explore all of these. It's gonna be so awesome. Artist series. Let's see which artist. Ooh, they got Lil Wayne ride. Okay. Peloton by Beyonce. That's the one that I looked into before, but I'll see if they have even more. Usher. Ooh, that would be a good one. Yeah, maybe I'll explore this one some more so I can find my artist that I want to, ride to. But yeah, that is all. So it's officially day 8 of the challenge. I'm about to get my 8th ride on. So far, it's been really good. It's been helping me to feel really good. The past week was a little rough with work, being super busy, and then, it's my time of the month now. Having the time to ride, whether it's 20 minutes, 30 minutes, 45 minutes, has been really nice. It's been really good for me to just focus on me for a moment, put my phone down, put the computer away. So I'm so far loving having this here. It's so convenient, even after a super long day of work like I've done this week. I still hop on, whether it's 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock at night. I'm like, you know what? I can get a quick little ride in, don't have to go anywhere. Get the ride in and then go get ready for bed. I wanted to do a boot camp class this weekend. Didn't do that. I want to get a new yoga mat and some yoga blocks. And I should have ordered that. I was going to order that yesterday. I should have ordered that yesterday, so it would have been here today. But I'm probably going to order it today. Hopefully it comes tomorrow, Tuesday, and I'm going to try one of the boot camp classes, which is a 45 to 60 minute class where you're on the bike for a certain portion of it, and then you're doing mat work and work with heavier light to medium weights. So I'm excited to see how I do with that and how many calories I burn with that. But today I'm gonna do, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna look around. I kind of like theme rides and stuff, certain music, the 2000s R&B, 2000s hip hop, whatever. I did save a Beyonce playlist yesterday, so I could look at that. I have a few saved classes. This is 1 week down and we are on week 2, baby. yeah, I'm so excited. The days are going by kind of quickly, which is pretty cool. I feel like for a lot of challenges that I do, it feels like, it's still day 2. Like the days go by so slow, but already on day 8, which is so much fun. I can't wait to see where I am at on day 30. I did weigh myself. I am down like 2 or 3 pounds or so, but I'm not going to, you know, officially do a weigh-in until the end of the month, so I can let you guys know exactly what happens with my weight after doing 30 days of riding. I will tell you though, oh yeah, I've been sick too this past week. That's why I didn't really talk too much this past week. My voice was gone for half of the week. It's still like crawling its way back, but anyways, my butt still hurts, which I'm very shocked at, but I guess it's because I'm not really giving myself like a full day or 2 to let it recover and not be painful anymore. Because like when I used to go to SoulCycle, I'd go maybe 3 or 4 times a week, and at the beginning when my butt would hurt, I go 1 or 2 times, and then I have like a week off, and then I'm going again, and then you know, that pain doesn't really show up anymore. Surprise, it's not gone all the way yet. Anyways, let's get this ride on for day 8. What you probably saw in the first few days, I did not have the mat that goes under the bike, and it's not safe, especially when you're on hardwood floors. Like you don't need it if you're riding on carpet, but yeah, if you're on hardwood floors, definitely get the mat because the bike was definitely flipping up, and I'm definitely not recommending that because that is not safe. And it's still kind of flipping up a little bit, and that just may be because one of the sides may not be exactly leveled as it should be. So I'm gonna probably look at that after this ride. Make sure your bike is leveled and make sure it's on a mat. Let's see what's going on today.
Here we go. Come on.
I just finished the 30-minute ride. As you can probably see from the sweat, that was beast. That was so amazing. Potentially my favorite ride of the week. I've had a lot of fun rides, but you know, I'm an R&B girly, so that was super, super dope, and I hope they bring even more R&B themed rides to Peloton because there's definitely not enough. But let me show you guys my stats for the ride. I might do a 10 or 15 minute arm workout after this with one of the programs on here, which I've done like twice this week, I believe. I've done a ride where, you know, you do the arms in the middle, like a traditional 45-minute class, but I've been liking some of the 30-minute playlists and then like a whole separate arms ride afterwards. So I probably will do that to close it out, but let me show you the stats for this ride. Okay, so I just did the ride with Alex, as you can see, for Sunday the 8th. 10 workouts here because, like I said, sometimes I do arm workouts afterwards, or even like yesterday, I did a 15-minute R&B ride after my 30-minute interval arm ride. So yeah, and I also did this week actually a scenic ride. So I went to Puerto Rico to the LUK forest and did that on Friday. We got December. What did I get? Ooh, December cycling challenge awarded for achieving bronze in this December cycling challenge. So I just received bronze already. I love that. I love to get medals. Average speed 15.1, resistance, all the details, 278 calories. That is almost my best for a single class. I think my single class best was 280, which makes sense because if you see here, my output was 168, and that's, I think, the class I'm talking about, and my output also here was 168. And that was another great class as well. You can see the body activity, which is really cool, what I've been working really hard on. And then my output, everything, speed, resistance, everything. So really good class. I think I'm gonna go find just a quick arm arms workout to do. Ooh, look at that, 8-day streak, you guys. Yay! I did it every day this week. Super, super proud of myself. 9 different cycling workouts every day for the month of December, aka since I got this bike. Met my goal, my 7 out of 7 active days this week. My active time for this week is 3 hours and 39 minutes. And I'm about to do arms, so that's gonna go up. Calories, 1792, love it. All the stats for my 30 days of activity, 1952 for the 8 days. Active time, total distance so far, love it. You know, been working out those glutes, baby. Gotta lift those glutes. And yeah, and all the achievements I've gotten so far, 7 days, 5-day, 3 first workouts, personal record. Yeah, really cool, really, really cool. All right, let's put the arms workout now.
Stop and take a deep breath in. Squeezing. 3, 2, sides. So channel your inner center. That is good. 2, 1. And back in the moment after 2 seconds will be very nice. 2, 1. Take a right now. Visible that tinsel twist. So we'll build up forearm strength. Together, kitchen side raises. So these are all the cuddles. Squeeze the chest.
Ooh, I got a little
Arm
arm
stretch. And big stretch. Head to one side. Head to the side. Head centered up together. Put it down together. Ground. Well done, team. Put it high up.
We're done for day 8. I quite possibly just had the toughest ride mentally for the week. I did not really feel like doing it today. Like I wanted to, but the push was pure discipline for today. I look like right now that I gave my all, but I'm telling y'all right now, I did it, but I did it. I did 30 minutes with arms, day 10 so far. Mark that off. Day 10 was the toughest so far, but we got it done. So that was about the first 2 weeks that I spent with the bike, and I absolutely love it. I kind of knew that I would love it because I spent months and months going to SoulCycle, like consistently. Like I was going 4 to 5 times a week. I was doing back-to-back classes. So I kind of knew already that I would love having a bike at home. I was gonna get a SoulCycle bike, but the price was just too much. And I was told that like my favorite instructors wouldn't be on there anymore. There's a lot more options on the Peloton bike. So I ended up getting the Peloton bike, and I'm not mad at it at all. What I would say is that I wish there were more like R&B rides. I'm such an R&B girl. I get hyped to R&B, okay? So I wish there was more of that, or more like artist rides. Like I looked up Beyonce, there was a Beyonce ride, but I need more, you know? Or like Ariana Grande. I don't even think I found a Ariana Grande specific ride. She has there's a lot of rides with her music, but like I just want to sometimes jam out to my one artist that I'm feeling for the time. But that's okay, because there's also options to like ride on the road, which you probably saw already in this video. Pick a different road and I can play the music that I want in the background and it'll be perfectly fine. So I am not mad at it. As you probably saw as well, I did get a mat eventually to put under the bike, which is definitely a game changer because it was probably very dangerous to be riding it without the mat under the bike. I also got some yoga blocks, which I haven't yet to use, but Peloton has so many different types of workouts available to you on, like with this membership and on the bike, on and off the bike. I have, and I don't know if I recorded it. I don't think I recorded it here, but I have done a boot camp class finally this month, and that was a doozy, y'all. That was tough, but I love it. I love it. I love it. I probably complained about this so much in the video, but my butt did hurt for a while, which is something I expected as someone who used to go to SoulCycle so often, when you don't ride for a long time, your butt's gonna hurt. So I really wanted to do like a 30-day challenge, but I just could not push myself to do that. I needed the break. So I think I took like a week break after riding for maybe 11 days or something straight. And then I rode again after that recovery for my butt, and I was perfectly fine. So if you're new to this, definitely expect for your butt to hurt. Give yourself a break. A day or two is probably gonna be fine. For some people it's a week, and then get back on it. It'll be great. Oh, and I also got weights. So I have 3-pound weights and 2-pound weights. I think I showed you guys ordering the 2-pound weights, but I went to Target and picked up 3-pound weights as well. Don't underestimate, do not underestimate how much effort it is to use those small pound weights. Like, the movements are like, you do a lot of reps in those movements. So you're really getting good work and a good sweat in, and I really, really loved it. Throughout this whole trial time, I didn't really do 45-minute classes like I would normally do if I went to SoulCycle or whatever. But now I'm at the point, and it's January now, I am at the point where I'm just strictly doing 45-minute classes, unless, you know, I want to jump in and just catch a quick class real quick. But for the most part, I'm doing 45-minute classes to get that good workout in. I will definitely be using this for my weight loss journey and goals for this year. I took a bit of a break for the holiday season, and I'm back at it for January, and I am building that up. That will take some time. Like, when I was going consistently to classes outside, that took maybe like 4.5 months to get to my goal weight. And that was with me also doing like a 50 ride challenge. Like, I wanted to get to 50 rides so bad, and I did that before the time. Like, I was doing it from September 2019 to December 2019. I did the 50 classes way before that end of year date, and just kept going. And I went from like 196 pounds, I think, to maybe 170 to start the year. And I kept going until the pandemic, where I ended up being like 165 pounds. And I'm trying to get myself back to that 165 pound range. So I'm going to give myself that time. Like y'all know, if you saw my goals video, like making my bingo card video, I am not drinking much this year. So I know that will be a huge factor. Your overall diet plays a big role in it, but also I will be moving my body way more than I have been, working from home for the past almost 5 years, and not really moving my body as much as I used to. Like, I used to live in New York City. You walked everywhere. Now I'm in the car. Now I work from home. I had to go to the office when I lived in New York City. That's walking to the bus, walking to the train, walking all around. If I was going to a class to go cycling, I was walking. When I just wanted a slice of pizza, I would walk 45 minutes instead of wait for the bus to go get my slice of pizza. Like, I don't do that anymore. So I'm really excited to just have this in my home. It's been super easy, like no excuses. It's right down there. I don't have to go anywhere to get that workout in, and it's been such a joy so far. So if you are interested in getting a Peloton bike, I would give it like a 9.5 out of 10, because I need more R&B on there, okay? I need more R&B, but I would definitely recommend you get it. There's so many options. There's still live classes happening every day, multiple times a day. You can build communities on there. Super fun. So I would recommend you getting it. Definitely look on Facebook Marketplace, but if not, and you want to get it brand new, I don't blame you on that either. Of course, you can order it from the website, and for all the stuff that I ordered on Amazon, I'll leave the links for that below. Let me know if you guys want to be friends on Peloton, if you already have one, and put your username or however I could find you that way. Put it, and I will definitely go find you, because I want to make some Peloton buddies and we can ride together. I'd be so hyped if we all just ride together and get in our best shape for 2025. Let me know if you have any more questions on the Peloton bike or anything like that. If you want to see a week in my life of me riding the bike and how I fit it into my schedule, because just FYI, I have a new schedule coming up, and it's going to be way different than it has been. And I'll tell you guys more about it maybe in my February reset video. Still planning that out. But if you guys want to see that, let me know. Oh, and before we go, I forgot to mention it. I don't know if I already mentioned it when originally filming, but I have my own shoes. So if you don't have your own shoes to ride the bike, you'll have to get that. But I have my own shoes because, like I said, I was going to SoulCycle so often, it just made no sense to keep renting the shoes. I bought my own SoulCycle shoes, and they were $200 at the time. I don't know how much it would cost. As you can see, SoulCycle, like I was real feel about this. I was true to this, not new to this, okay? So at the bottom of the shoe, these are the clips you will need for the Peloton bike, which is the exact same as the SoulCycle bike, which is awesome because I had to buy new clips for the bikes at my gym. And I ended up not even going to those gym classes because it would be like 3-4 of us in there. The energy just wasn't the same, whatever. So if you want these, you can go online and get them. You can probably get them on Peloton too. You'll need them though. And I also got a yoga mat, which was very necessary as well. I love you guys. Stay healthy. Bye.